As the dawn of a new era breaks upon the horizon of human interaction, the screens that once consumed our attention dissolve into the ether. An invisible tapestry of augmented reality emerges, weaving digital threads through the physical world, transforming our everyday experience. No longer confined to the glass rectangles in our pockets, the technology of tomorrow projects itself onto the canvas of reality itself, reshaping how we work, learn, and connect. What was once the realm of science fiction is now paving the way to a future unimagined. A world where reality and digital layers exist in harmony. Peek through the veil of time, where advancements in microdisplays, sensory feedback, and artificial intelligence converge, displacing the ubiquitous smartphone into the annals of history. Enterprises leap forward, investing heavily as visions of a connected, immersive landscape materialize before us. In this domain of boundless possibilities, information flows seamlessly, igniting the senses and elevating interactions beyond comprehension. Society stands at a tipping point, transitioning from the screens that dominated for decades to a realm where ambient computing reigns. Welcome to a cinematic exploration of this uncharted territory as we unravel the rise of augmented reality, the fall of smartphones, and the indelible mark this transformation leaves on humanity's journey. Brace yourself for an odyssey into a digital renaissance, where the only limit is the imagination, and the future unfurls before our very eyes. The air crackles with anticipation as augmented reality, AR, bursts forth, heralding a paradigm shift in human-computer interaction unprecedented since the mobile revolution began in the early 2010s. Once the tether of our digital lives, smartphones now slip into obsolescence as spatial computing takes the lead. With a staggering growth trajectory projected to reach a market valuation exceeding $300 billion by the early 2030s, the transformation flies headlong, unfurling the grace of technological evolution. The astonishment sits nestled within the fact that AR systems now layer invisible information upon the fabric of our reality, altering every fiber of our social fabric. This shift is not just technical. It's a revolution that relaxes the grip of the smartphone. Exponential advancements in display technology bring forth micro OLED and micro LED displays, shattering previous barriers of resolution, with brightness soaring beyond 1 million nits. Visual experiences transform, allowing virtual objects to seamlessly coexist with the tangible world. Gone are the days of the screen door effect. This is immersion realized, a resurrection of human imagination into formulative existence. The creation of lightweight, all-day wearable glasses signals liberation, freeing users from the constraints of handheld devices. It's a tech renaissance, a vibrant rebirth propelling AR into mainstream consciousness. Crafted through the lens of artificial intelligence, AI, augmented reality takes shape in unimaginable ways. AI becomes the invisible architect, molding our interactions with digital environments. Scene understanding and object recognition breathe life into spaces, allowing us to visualize interactions that were once mere dreams. Experience IKEA's AR-enhanced room planner, leading you through a plant-infested garden without lifting a finger, while generative AI builds narratives that pulse with the hum of humanity. Meanwhile, sentimental artificial intelligence gathers insights, creating deeply personalized experiences that anticipate user desires as if reading thoughts. All seemingly trivial interactions gain substance, ascending into ambient computing territory. The smartphone's inability to weave our digital lives into our physical daily existence falters. The friction of gazing down at a separate, glorified window diminishes as contextually relevant information envelops users, effortlessly coalescing into the spaces they inhabit. This phenomenon, the birth of hands-free operation, has set the stage for something gargantuan. No longer must we surrender our focus to our devices. The world's information assembles around us, whispering possibilities into our ears. Yet, within this exciting metamorphosis lies a growing tension. As smartphones recede from the forefront, concerns about equity and accessibility grow louder. Will this new reality cater only to those privileged enough to afford advanced tools, or will it pave pathways that lead to inclusion? As digital layers unfurl, the essence of society must bend and mold to incorporate every voice. The journey ahead beckons both promise and caution, propelling us into uncharted territory. This marked shift composes the foundation of our upcoming exploration, revealing the layers hiding in plain sight, an evolution of how we engage with our surroundings and each other in a dazzling, interconnected landscape. Imagine waking to the sound of chirping birds, yet next to you, digital notifications flicker into existence. The smartphone era has transitioned into an immersive landscape where augmented reality seamlessly intertwines with the fabric of daily life. A tangible world enriched by colorful holograms invites exploration, igniting curiosity like never before. As screens fade to shadows, the spatial computing evolution envelops human existence in ways previously inconceivable. What once required intense concentration now flows organically within our perception, dismantling the barriers of technology. Businesses adapt and thrive in this unexpected digital renaissance. Retailers unveil interactive storefronts where products leap from shelves into customers' hands through haptic feedback, drawing in consumers through tactile experiences. Familiar chains grow accustomed to personalization that yields optimized shopping spirals. Custom ads and recommendations appear as curated experiences as customers navigate this vivid tapestry, rendering marketing strategies both enriching and invigorating. The way businesses engage shifts fundamentally, with information seamlessly layered into the user's field of view. However, the repercussions extend beyond consumer interaction. The nature of work begins to change as enterprises increasingly leverage AR technologies for remote collaboration. Virtual conferencing evolves, ensuring that participants remain enveloped within their environments while sharing spaces millions of miles apart. Employees interact with three-dimensional models and documents, creating immersive brainstorming sessions that propel productivity beyond traditional limits. Companies find their potential unlocked as augmented platforms blend seamlessly into daily operations, unveiling data effortlessly for decision-making. A new workforce emerges from the ashes of smartphone-era limitations. Employers gravitate toward augmented reality specialists, digital architects who sculpt the new digital realms, and experienced designers who breathe life into virtual engagements. Meanwhile, workers of the future don haptic gloves and lightweight AR glasses, unleashing their abilities as they collaborate with their environments and colleagues. Yet, a simultaneous upheaval of traditional norms rattles our collective consciousness. As interactivity within shared spaces rises, so too does the question of privacy and ethics. The very essence of our existence thickens with uncharted complexities. Individuals must balance ensuring their privacy while navigating an environment that observes and tracks every interaction. A dance begins, teetering between convenience and surveillance, igniting debates unseen in past generations. The journey of evolution toward this new reality embraces ambiguity amidst promise. The tension echoes in every corner. Buried within the embrace of possibility lies a formidable question. How do we navigate the layers of consciousness as technology saturates lives? A balance teeters on the precipice, demanding exploration as individuals seek their identity within this augmented relational web. A society governed by expectations carries the intricate rhythm of digital connectivity, forever altering our understanding of engagement. As augmented reality weaves into the fabric of civilization, it unearths profound implications that range beyond the surface, compelling humanity to confront ethical quandaries. The dual-edged sword of technological progress cuts deep, demanding introspection beyond excitement and optimism. The dawn of spatial computing engenders substantial benefits. Extraordinary educational applications emerge, stacking the odds in favor of lifelong learners, while simultaneously spawning concerns for divisive access. The classroom never appeared the same. Students don lightweight AR glasses imbued with data that spark engagement, breathing life into lessons. Geometry unfolds in 3D spaces, encouraging hands-on experiences through shape manipulation and enabling wholly new learning styles. History gets reconstructed as solar systems emerge before eager minds, set against the backdrop of engaging stories. Yet, mingling with these advancements rests a palpable concern: the digitized divide. Outcomes between those who embrace AR and those who languish in digital ignorance deepen. Do we risk creating a society governed not by merit but by technology? A chilling reality that echoes inequities long played out through tradition. Healthcare advances equally amid increasing integration. Augmented reality proves indispensable to surgeons. Procedures become infused with an elemental sophistication as heads-up displays provide real-time data, encouraging safer interactions with quantum precision. Yet, within this hallowed realm arises ethical implications. The risk of over-reliance surfaces. As data and technology converge closely, will patient agency diminish in favor of mechanized decision-making? The physician's role oscillates between relying on technology and nurturing human empathy, creating friction and uncertainty as the landscape shifts. Furthermore, the advent of AI-powered insights leads to unforeseen social dynamics within mental health treatment. Equipment employing augmented tools becomes commonplace, enriching therapeutic practices, yet ethical dilemmas reemerge. How much knowledge should therapists share about patients? Does omnipresent technology ultimately fragment intimate relationships or serve them? These tensions brew discussions that challenge hitherto unexamined aspects of human connectivity. The emergence of AR introduces a question of identity. What does it mean to exist in a world intertwined with digital layers? The lines delineating what is real and what is virtual blur, causing introspection regarding our sense of self. Our perception relies heavily on the engagement we curate ourselves, sharpening the realization that we possess a role within augmented narratives. As experiences unfold, will authenticity become a commodity, diluted by carefully curated versions of life? Navigating the complexities of augmented reality involves preparing for myriad ramifications within diverse sectors. With landmark infrastructure projects emerging as digital cities take shape, engaging with persistent digital layers introduces fascinating possibilities. The prospect of collaborative art installations, community gatherings, or public education might unfold in unprecedented ways, enhancing relationships and collective consciousness. Yet uncertainties linger. How do urban planners incorporate dimensional overlays without overshadowing cultural identity? Will these layers obliterate existing social structures? The swirling currents of augmented reality provoke fervent examination, urging an awareness of seemingly innocuous technological trends. The ethical concerns become both concrete and nebulous as society stands ready to embrace new avenues, leading individuals toward collective decisions that influence the larger narrative. In this intricate interplay of technology and humanity, the road ahead stretches out towards infinitude, a crossroad of opportunity and ethical responsibility. As the veil lifts, the world unfurls into a breathtaking landscape where the invisible and visible collide, allowing humanity to transcend prior limitations. The natural evolution from screens to augmented reality encapsulates not only technological advancement, but also a transformational awakening, propelling individuals towards untapped potential. Desires evolve amid dreamlike experiences that quench curiosity and spark inspiration, forging new patterns within the matrix of collective existence. However, with strides toward ubiquity, society must remain vigilant for the perils embedded in the fabric of innovation. Privacy encroachments, ethical trepidations, and inequities in access demand clarity. In this vast augmented landscape, humanity must choose how to navigate the profound interlinking of digital and organic realities. We are architects of experiences as well as custodians of our individual stories that coalesce in the tapestry of shared existence. Through conversations about how technology marries creativity with humanity, hope finds fertile ground. Faced with the backdrop of augmented reality, we have the imperative to sculpt a compassionate narrative, a society that thrives on connection, inclusion, and profound integrity, reimagining identity in the age of transformation. This pivotal moment stands as both a challenge and an opportunity. The question emerges, how shall we embrace a future filled with invisible layers, threading together a vibrantly new reality? As we journey forth, emboldened by the tenets learned through time, we must ask ourselves how we will populate this ever-evolving world with compassion and understanding. Taking hold of our destiny reverberates beyond time itself, endowing us the power to create meaning in an augmented age. This is evolution. This is NEX AEON. See you in the next dimension.